G'day viewers, how are you? Hope all is well. Today I'm doing a video on this little mini Anko air fryer. You can pick up from Target or Kmart, and I snagged this for 39 bucks. I picked this up because of the price and for the compact size of this unit. This thing draws 900 watts, which means you can run it on a 1000 watt inverter if you're in a van. Now, before you rush out or before you click buy now, I'm not affiliated with Kmart or Target or Anko with this video, so I'm not trying to sell this for Kmart. I just bought this because it was a bargain for what it does. Now, I know what some people will be thinking, it's cheap. Can it be any good? I get it. Cheap is nasty, but not all the time. Yeah, honestly, not every kitchen gadget has to be expensive. And pretty much it depends on your needs. So this pretty much is the size. You get a meat pie in there, okay? So it is 1.5 litres. That is like the whole capacity, but it's only 1.2. So the time you fill it up to there's got max there, it's about 1.2 litres. Okay, so really it's only good for 1 or 2 people. 2 little litres, no problem at all. 1 person, most definitely, it will feed. So personally, I bought this for my van, and you would have no problems running this with a 1000 watt inverter. Not a problem at all. Now for features, let's be real. Now it's very, very basic. I just plugged it into the power point, switch it on, okay, turn it on. You pretty much got your temperature, okay, plus your temperature goes up 200, and you can minus it all the way down to, I think it's 80 degrees. 80 is the lowest it goes. It's default at 180 as soon as you turn it on, and 30 minutes is the maximum time that you can cook for. So you can adjust that, and that is basically all your controls. Now to the left here, this is your menu, okay? This goes 1 to 8, okay? This is about as difficult as it gets. You don't have to use this if you don't want to. Let's say, for instance, you go to 1, okay? Now on the top here, there is a menu. You got 1 to 8 up the top, but I'll show you on the manual what they mean. Now this is the manual. This is what the menu numbers mean. Like, they're the presets in here. I don't use this. I don't worry about it. If you want to get more technical, that's about as technical as this thing gets. I basically just go back to here. So you got that's your temperature, time, start, stop, and that is off, and that is it. Pretty much. It is very, very basic. Okay, now I'm going to see how this thing performs. I'm going to show you how well it cooks. So I'm going to turn this off here. I'll turn it off. I'll turn it off of the power point. And now I'm going to plug this in to my All Powers power station. So I'm going to turn this on. Okay. I'm going to plug this in to here so I can show you what power it uses while it's cooking. Okay, so I'm going to transfer this over to the power station. I'll turn that on. Okay, now I'll just set the camera up there so you can see the food and the controls of the air fryer. But there it is there. I'm going to throw some nuggets in there now. We'll do 10 nuggets. Okay, got 10 chicken nuggets right there. Now, I'll pop that in. Now I'm going to go 12 minutes. Right, so there's 180. I will go 12 minutes, okay, at 180. Okay, I'll start that off. Okay, I'll let that go. This thing heats up fairly quick when you're cooking. Now I'll just show you on what it's drawing. So there you have it, 885 watts on the power station there, and I hooked it into that just to show you what power it draws. Okay, so I'll let that go for 12 minutes. Okay, now this is where the hot air comes out. Here, it takes the air in from underneath while it's cooking. This thing, like, I love it. I really do. I love the size of it. It's very, very small. It's, there's my hand. It's quite small. Some people, might think it's too small. If you're really, really hungry, if you want 2 pies, you have to chuck 1 pie in. 17 minutes. And then I suppose if you're really, really hungry, you can chuck another pie in while you eat the first pie. So, you'll wait another 17 minutes. Worst case scenario. Okay, now to show you the element's heated up. So it's not drawing anything. Still going. But the element has heated. And you'll see the unit has cycled off. Okay, now it's drawing again. You can see it's starting to draw power. Some people might find it's noisy. It's not a big deal for me. It's just something to consider if you're sensitive to sound. Okay, we use 8% on the All Powers power station there. Okay, we'll have a look. Let's have a look. There we go. There's your nuggets. That's 12 minutes at 180. Not bad. It cooks pretty well. That's no oil, by the way. That's just straight out of the bag, straight in. And it's not a bad result, I reckon. It's pretty good. Let's break down the pros and cons on this unit. Okay, the pros. At 39 bucks, it's an absolute steal for this unit. It really is. If you're on a budget, this is the air fryer to grab, especially if you're cooking for 1 or 2 people and using it in the van. This is it. But you are limited to what you're going to cook. Okay, another pro. It's small, it's lightweight, and perfect for any tiny kitchens or places with limited storage because of the size of the unit. It's super simple. Just set the temperature and timer or use the preset menu from the manual and you're ready to go. And another pro, cooking performance for the price. It performs pretty well. Food turns out crispy and you don't need, if any, oil. You don't really need oil. I didn't use any oil for them nuggets and they turned out pretty good. I was happy how they turned out. If I wanted them crunchier, I could have went probably another 2-3 minutes and they would have been a lot crunchier. But they were quite good. Okay, now I'll get into the cons of this unit. Okay, it's on the smaller side. So if you're cooking for more than 2 people, you're going to find it's way too small. Maybe 2 big eaters, it'll be too small. You get a piece of fish or something, you're not going to fit it in there. You have to break it in half. You'll only get 1 pie in there. You are very limited to what you'll get in there. Okay, it is quite small. Okay, now the trivet. I found this another con. Now, you pull this out. It's still quite warm, but now these rubbers. Now, I'll just show you. When you wash this, you just got to wash these rubbers. They fall off. These are here to protect this trivet from scratching the sides of when you're lifting it in and out from the pan. So I found these fall off. I'll probably just put a bit of glue in the holes there and I'll just put them on and I will try and fix the issue. But I just thought I'd let you know on that. You don't have to use this when you cook. By the way, you can just use the pan. You don't have to use this if you don't want to, but that's the trivet to go inside. Now the third, the build quality. This is not going to be as durable as the pricier models, but for 39 bucks, that's going to be expected. Now I know some people might be thinking, why bother with a cheap product Just buy something better. And hey, I get it, but not everyone wants or needs to splurge on kitchen appliances. Now, for someone on a budget, a college student, or someone just getting into air frying, this could be a fantastic starter option. You don't always need high-end products to get great value. For 39 bucks, this little air fryer punches above its weight, that's for sure. As long as you manage your expectations, this air fryer could be a great little addition to your kitchen or your van. It's one of the lowest power consumption air fryers I've come across, and sometimes basic is all you need. Alright viewers, thank you for watching. I hope this video has helped somebody out. See you next time. Take care. All the best. Bye.